So I actually think that I think that there's still another underlying element, which is, so if the flip-flop on China and currency manipulation had taken place in a vacuum, which is just, I think we would all look at it and say, that's fine, or that's disgusting, but it's pretty normal. That is, every president runs for office on a tough on China policy and then flip-flops when they get into office, because actually the relationship with China is big, complicated, multivariate, and basically not formulated according to principles. See Leon's earlier remarks. The problem here is that it took place against a backdrop of reversing all major positions, right? And so it takes place within a few days or weeks of going from Assad can stay in power and we can work with him to use of chemical weapons is completely unacceptable and we're going to bomb him and he needs to be removed, back to we have nothing to say about that. It comes against a backdrop of, as Leon pointed out, going, meeting, talking to the Taiwanese president and then reaffirming the one China policy. It comes against a backdrop of NATO being obsolete and then it not being obsolete. Right? I could go on, but this is actually what the military calls a target-rich environment. And when you are stating things in very strong terms all the time and then reversing yourself all the time, you don't get to then do what you just did, Shane, in formulating the question, which is to say, well, wait a minute, maybe the reversal is a good thing. Because the larger picture is that he's created an environment in which the words of the President of the United States don't mean anything at all. And that is a really dangerous proposition that nobody, he calls it unpredictability. There is some value to certain forms of unpredictability. But this isn't unpredictability, this is meaninglessness. And that's a very different thing, and it's a very dangerous.